Well, hello there, humans, hippies, earthlings, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and if you're lucky enough indeed to be doing it too. Welcome aboard the island of misfit toys. These are all the clips from the week that I just really couldn't find a place for. They weren't really instructional videos. They didn't help you much with anything. I mean, this is an example of a normal clip. I'd be like, you smoke the crate and then you won't get wrecked. You throw the gren there and he's got to come over here and you know where he's going to enter the compound and you wipe him and blah-bitty, blah-bitty, blah. Bushka, please, what about the light-hearted love? Let me show you some absolute silliness. And I mean, things like this, where Swiss just goes ham with the squad wiper and clears a whole car. Like, people are coming down the hill. He goes, incoming car. He's got the M249. This is what the M249 was built for. Brrr. Everybody fall out and roll around and don't do a whole lot of anything. Even more than that, I want to show you some of the finest flying Mark 14 clears. There was two dudes down the bottom of this thing having a gunfight. I decided to just roll in there and get my fingers sweaty, just get them dirty. Love that, just falling from the sky. Then you get things like this where there's a guy in there and he's up top. Who knows he's going to go either bottom, top, bottom. Yeah, he's going to go bottom. Yeah, perfect. Nostradamus. I know everything. Poor guy. Pre-firing a corner just in case he comes around it, and he rolls straight into that. Let's do a little bit of baiting, or jabaited as they call it in the classics. The big thing about PUBG Mobile versus PC is you get bots. Like, it's a big part of the game. And, well, when you're at lower tiers especially, and people get used to that. They want the bots. They want that kill. So if you fire off a couple of single taps or interspersed with it, people will just come out to check. What's going on out there? Am I missing out on an opportunity for a kill? I need to know. I need to know. Like, even when you're in like, people cannot resist. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, come and have a look. Yeah, you certainly will. Sometimes, and this is like a duo that I ran into on, where was this? This was in Yasna Polyana. There's a young bloke who's going to go running up there. And I do this so often, especially on live streams. It's fun just trying to catch people out. And I've done a lot of Instagram clips with this as well. If you haven't followed the Instagram channel, it's instagram.com/Thebushka. It's peaked, but we had 1 million accounts reached with one of the videos. Bait, 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 bait. Thank you. And I'm going to go and get his squad mate now in just a second. And I drop a lot of little videos like this all the time, all the fun stuff. The stuff that I used to use a lot for intros, I've started using that more for Instagram things, and then I just don't have time to do it as an intro as well every single time and cut it up and find it. Then I'm going to bait this dude as well, like tap. You'd think there's no way this would work twice, right? Tap. Oh yeah, I will. There's a kill out there. Let me go and find that kill. I can't tell you how often this works when it never should. It really shouldn't. Like, if I hear something that sounds like a bot, but there's nothing responding to it, there's only one bot firing, then it's generally not going to be a bot. Like, if you hear just one sound, one hand, what's the sound of one hand clapping? Like, this is what we're talking about here. This next one was an absolute head scratcher. A bloke is going to roll in to the warehouse just to the south here in a buggy. There is only one bridge here, right? No, it's to the north. He's to the north. And he stops. I don't know why he stops. He stops there. Yeah, I can see his buggy. And I know there's only one bridge. There's nowhere else for you to go, dude. Like, I'm going to throw a molly on the bridge because he's going to be hurting from coming in the red. This is late zone, guys. Like, this is 8 people left alive, and I'm just going to molly the bridge. And then as he slows down, I just going to shoot him. And this is the very definition of a high IQ play, but I didn't know where to put it. Like, I don't know what that dude was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking. And it just, I'm baffled. I still don't know to this day what that dude was thinking. A lot of you know this, but a lot of you don't too. I've done this on stream quite a few times. I've done videos with this before as well, where if you've got a gren and you blow yourself up on the last dude, you get the chicken dinner. I know, it makes no sense. You get rewarded for blowing yourself up, but it is a doable thing, and it should be like an exploding chicken achievement. But you can see here, I am I've located the last guy. I'm going to pull the pin. There we go. And then I'm going to stand up and run towards him. Stand right up, run faster. Oh, yes. There you go. Did that on stream. People went berserk. It was hilarious. This is just another weird third-party thing where you... Look, I drive to defend and overlook all the time. And this is exactly what I'm doing here. I'm making sure that the guys in my squad that are getting the crates can't get third-party, right? Can't get, like, just snuck up on. I'm fine with my gear. And I run into 2 units chasing it. There's like a bunch of guys chasing another guy in a car. And I just basically have a whale of a time, you know? Walk in and get a bunch of kills and knocks and damage. And I didn't know where to put this because this was just like bad play. Really bad play from everyone. Like, there's a whole crate here. You can see the smoke from everywhere. Everyone in those cars was probably coming to the crates. And then they just decided to have a brawl in front of the guys getting the crates. And I'm like... That's cool. I'll take 3 or 4 kills and put them in my back pocket and walk away a winner. I'm going to show you 2 more things. One is a hot drop where I didn't have a gun, and then I found a bloke and I basically won a fist fight. And I went to like the next crate, and his mate was in the crate just hiding in the corner. Like, yeah, let's punch on, 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 punch on. That's right. Take it. Didn't have a gun. So then I go and get a gun out of this crate and get a med kit, look around for a bit, and I'm like, where is that guy's squad mate? I don't know, but let's just look at, oh, hello. Hello. Actually, you know, I don't know if that was the same game. That might not be the same game. Here we go. Last one. This was on the Instagram as well. If you haven't seen this, there's a bloke over there. I'm going to grant him. I just want him to stay. I want him to stay in that location, right? So that I can do my best impersonation of the Birdman. We're going to absolutely crack on over there. I just don't want him to look out the window and realise where I am. So get rid of the gun so we run faster. You run slower with an AR. Jump, leap through the window, roll over. Like a pamphlet you got for something that you didn't want for, I don't know, something. Send that on Instagram. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Just a light-hearted look at some of the weirder and wackier things that went on this week. I'm Bushka. Look after yourselves. And as always, stay safe on the battlefield. Bye for now.